Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts! Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. Ha! I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Oh, man, let's move on down to the next extreme. B. Jermaine, me and Brandon stand at the same point. This is from CBSNews.com. Protesters blocked traffic in Philadelphia to call for a permanent ceasefire in Gaza. I'm going to tell you something right there. This before we get into this. I went to the grocery store last week, and I was talking to somebody, and I asked him, do you know what Hamas is? We talked about this last week. That nigga said, what is that? He didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm going to go ask a white person, can you point to Gaza on the goddamn map? Show them an American map with the 52 states on. That's where you fuck them up at. Where is that on here? How? If you had a globe, let's be truthful. If you had a globe, could you goddamn point out Gaza? Gaza.
I could probably get pretty close.
Oh, motherfucker, without looking? You don't be looking all day. Think about it. It's in the Middle East somewhere.
Yeah, it narrows it down.
Is it a globe with names on it?
No, motherfucker, take the names out.
What is this globe? Who bought this globe?
Dude, somebody should have beat these protesters with that fucking globe. Get out of the road, man. They started
kicking their shit and everything.
Man,
I don't understand it. I'm going to work. Shit, if you want protest over there, man.
You know,
my bad, B-Rock. What you say?
You know what's wild? It totally worked. Netanyahu looked at him and was like, man, I didn't even really think about that until these assholes got out in the street in some bumfuck city in America that I don't know or give a shit about. Thank God they changed my mind on this very important conflict.
That happened?
No, of course it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Like a golden goose.
Netanyahu,
he's still over there blowing people in the head.
Yeah, that motherfucker didn't see it, and if he did, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, get out of the fucking road. You know, somebody's grandpa is across town having a heart attack, but the ambulance can't get to him because your dumb fucking ass is out in the middle of the road. Somebody's dying and can't get medical attention because you're out in the road.
You know what we should do?
Yeah.
Just to appreciate this. Every time somebody protests, we need to bring out the Maximum Overdrive trucks.
With the green goblin on it? Yes.
Goddamn, just start running over everybody. The road is clear. Keep it moving, people. Yeah. Stephen King goddamn driving the truck and he's getting us to freedom.
Yeah, some kid needs to go to the hospital, but he's getting held up. Yeah. What about all the people you're killing? Can I go to your work and like protest you? Get out of the road.
You know, white people used to spray us with water hole. We protest for black, you know, for black equal black rights or whatever. Yeah. Equality. Y'all let these hillbillies sit in the middle of the road. We should bring out that fire truck with acid. Start hitting about 4 on, they all to get off the street immediately. Once that skin, them clothes starting to sizz up, they'll run away.
I mean, at least get a couple of them to shake and bake.
I didn't see one colored person in there. We got to go to work. We got to feed our kids. We tired. Half of the motherfuckers got a second job, so they ain't got no free time to go, hey, look, you want one of these Nigga, when y'all have time to make these signs? Have y'all ever noticed that they are so organized that they have signs? I said, bro, who house y'all going to? What pieces did y'all order to get this shit settled up at night? Who was the first person to say, I'll stop this freeway? It's a dude on his cell phone that ran over 2 people, not even realizing. Or some black person in the Charger that just ran over 6 people. And the blood is going up the street. He ain't stopped. But he listen to rap music. He keep on going. He minded his business. Stop. When it comes to the expressway, the street, go to a national park. Yeah. Well, you know what? Don't even do that. Because like we said last week, you saw what happened with Occupy Wall Street, and they enclosed all y'all in. Motherfucker shit turned to gladiator.
Dude, go to
motherfucker fight for the last cracker.
Go to a mall and do it. You know, you can disrupt.
Yeah.
Disrupt a little business. Get you know, get
Hell
your name
no,
out
get them
there.
fuck.
Now while I'm doing my Christmas shopping.
Yeah, you right. You nigga do that shit next year. Don't go to look, go somewhere. Go to a church.
Well, take the holidays
let all
off,
y'all
of
in
course,
there.
but like, you know, hell, dude, most people are buying online anyway. Malls are dying. That's what I'm saying. Go to a mall.
They'll give them some
Ain't nobody
business,
in
but
there
you don't want
anyway.
them in there tearing up your shit when your business failing.
Dude, just roll down those big ass fucking doors. Yeah.
We ain't got time for that. That making my business close. The motherfuckers out there want to shop. Now I'm gonna bring the AK out here, nigga. You gotta. Hey, I'm telling you, don't go to Greenbrier with that bullshit. Cause half the black-owned business ain't gonna have that shit. I'm just letting you know.
No, do go to Greenbrier with that bullshit. Please go there and do that.
I done told y'all to get y'all ass out here. Y'all better take that shit down to where Burlington used to be at.
If you want to get some attention, that is the way to do it. Go down to Greenbrier with that bullshit. You'll get all the attention that you want. You're gonna
that
get a
shit
lot.
gonna turn into the Hot Boys movie where they just shooting random people for no reason.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Mercedes-Benz and Teslas out here breaking all these nigga cars. And when we get done with them, get the pocketbooks and the purses and the wallets.
There will be a lot of TV cameras either way.
Oh, yeah. That will be blood. So y'all think don't take that shit. Don't take that shit in Macy's either, because them black folks ain't having it in Macy's either. I'm just letting you know. I done seen the clerk get the fight with a dude and that for stealing. I said, damn, that ain't even your shit, but he said, fuck him. I was like, damn, boy. My bad, carry on.
Let's moving on. There will be blood too. NewYorkPost.com. I took my son to a restaurant for his birthday. Our dinner came with a murder certificate, which I do appreciate. Did you read this story, Brandon?
I sure
Anybody?
did. Yeah, they took her kid out. They was like the super fancy restaurant, and he got the fucking veal. So his slab of meat came out with a death certificate. It was like told all about the cow, and it even had like a fucking nose print on the card of the cow's nose. You know. Man, look, I
Did
like
it come with like a little ceramic paw print of the cat, like
yeah,
the cow's
it
hoof?
may as well have, yeah. It was like one step away from they fucking taxidermied the head. You can take it home with you. Like it was weird. Don't get me wrong. I like my meat as fresh as the next guy, but I don't need
Rare.
I don't need a death certificate to go with it, you know. Or maybe I'll hang that motherfucker, frame it. It got that Wagyu, because it was like a Wagyu steak, so they fucking, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, balling.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Dusty. Y'all should have seen me and Christian face. Nigga, what's a Wagyu steak? I don't know. I've never heard of that. What's a Wagyu steak?
Dude,
man,
it's like some kind of beef from
it's a fancy beef.
Japan,
it's fancy.
I think.
Yes.
Which is illegal in America for some reason. You massage the beef, you feed it grain, you give it alcohol.
Oh yeah,
and they say it's the best beef ever in the world.
Yeah.
If you get Wagyu beef in America, they claim it's fake.
Oh, I had it at the revolving sushi place.
Yeah, they
Saturday.
They pamper the shit out of this fucking calf for like, you know, a year and a half or whatever. It lives way better than us.
You telling me how old this kid?
12, I think.
You lucky bastard. I ain't never got a death certificate with none of my food. I was just hoping it was real. Motherfucker should have seen my first
Did they
beef
tell
tips I had. Yeah, it was all beef. It was all tips with no beef.
Settle for a letter of authenticity.
Please, like anything. You know what happened with Mad Cow disease came here? Everybody would want a death certificate for their beef to see if it was legit, right?
You think I want to go to a restaurant and get a burger? Oh, Betsy died for your enjoyment. Did you just give me a death certificate from the cow? That's insane.
Yeah.
No.
And what the hell is veal anyway? Why do we got to keep separating the
It's
meat
baby
of a
cow.
deer?
That's lambs.
Is it baby lambs, right?
Well,
Yeah.
what's cow?
Is a deer?
I thought lamb was
Oh,
venison.
maybe I'm wrong.
And the
No,
veal
is
is
that
baby
deer?
cows. Huh?
No,
don't
I
know.
thought veal was like a deer or something. I have no idea what veal is. This shows you how poor me and Jermaine
it's
is.
the baby animal, whatever it is, the baby animal. I remember that.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I misspoke, but it
definitely.
was like some super tender ass steak that was,
That
made,
could have been it.
made from
I
a
mean,
fucking tender ass cow. That's all I know.
I'm
And it
I'm
had
mortified.
it had the
I'm
nose
mortified.
print.
I'm mortified. It didn't come with no frame. That's what I was mad about. How you want me to take this? I'm gonna bend this shit up, get it all wet over here with this shit I'm eating. See, look at me. I want to be a rich 12-year-old. Hey, bring me the venison of the veal with the death certificate, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
when you go to a fancy restaurant and your bill $700,
Yeah.
Hey,
Market
Brand-
price.
oh, but I'm telling you, boy, about to fake a lot of heart attacks.
Go after you do that fucking Mark Shepard special. Get about 6
Okay.
in one time.
Yeah.
100% blockage.
Hey, look, open that shirt. My pacemaker coming out.
oh my God, let's move on down to the next story, boy. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, so you got a death certificate? Let's move on down to DoorDash. This is from FoxNews.com. I'm gonna tell you something. Dusty gonna hate this. Black people. Black people. Black people. Black people. You niggas make me sick sometimes. I'm just gonna put it out there straight. Virginia DoorDash driver carjacked at gunpoint by 11-year-old. Are you serious? And they stole her car and whatever she had left in there. Now understand this. The reason why I say that is we used to live in an apartment that Papa John's wouldn't come to because they kept getting robbed. I can't get a pizza that's 5 minutes up the street because they said they don't come in they don't come in that neighborhood anymore. Stop it. Goddamn, stop it. Papa John's told us they don't deliver to our neighborhood. You know how insane that is? For somebody to say we don't even want your money in the black community because they keep robbing us and stealing pizzas.
Oh yeah, hey, bro, that shit was literally down the road. It ain't no walk. I mean, walking distance is gonna take you a good little way, about
Right.
20 minutes, but yeah, but like, yeah, driving wide. You're a 4 minute up the road, hot ticket.
Huh.
The woman said a DoorDash. It was in Richmond, Virginia. A DoorDash driver in Richmond said she was carjacked at gunpoint by 2 people, including a 11-year-old boy. The driver, who was 40 years old, told blah
40?
blah blah. She was 40 years old.
Oh.
People got to make a living. It was an 18-year-old man and an 11-year-old boy. Why are we robbing people who are just delivering food? Clearly, if they're delivering food, guess what? They ain't got no money.
No.
Go to the bank. They got
Nah.
all the money you need. You
All
ain't
they got
no-
is half somebody's order. Or they
There you
got
go.
their order, but no drink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know it's
I
insane.
don't understand that.
Now I tell you this story every time. When it was in the same apartment, that's when Papa John did come back to the apartment and doing school with us. His name was don't worry about his name. I said, "What's up, twin?" I said, "Damn, what's up, homeboy?" I said, "Boy, I said, be safe out here." We had a little small. I said, "Be safe out here." That motherfucker showed me a fucking Desert Eagle. I ain't worried about these niggas, twin. I said, "I guess not." I said, "God damn, boy." I said, "You shoot that motherfucker, you gonna break your elbow and kill 10 people at the same time." Yo, you ever seen the Desert Eagle up close?
No, I have not.
No.
Bro, that motherfucker is huge, bro. I was just like, he was like, they ain't fucking with the folk, twin. I was just like this, my man. Then, hey, look, he was on the black side of the neighborhood, so, you know, don't get your 11-year-old son meeting him. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
insane. Like, some of these folks, ain't like, a little 22 will take you out for some pizza. You ain't even some pizza. You getting
Yeah.
$15 from him.
Mm-hmm.
He got no cash.
Man, Desert Eagle looks like something Han Solo would have used or something. It's all thick.
Man, Brian, look, send that shit, Dustin. Hey, look, when them tell you that shit look like some RoboCop should have had, like RoboCop.
It's
he knew when he was
ridiculous.
a baby. That was RoboCop gun when he was a baby.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I can't stand the thought of me getting a hold of my chest over some breadsticks. That's some shit, bro.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that
That's what
shit,
I'm saying.
the hole gonna be massive. Trust me.
That
You
shit
know, to
like a
each his own.
gun that it looks like a gun that Dante had from Devil May Cry. Cause you trying to steal a goddamn $18 pizza. It's insanity. Please stop
Might
it.
get a purse
Black-
to Japan. You don't know.
That's true too. Moving on down, let's get on down to the next personal pan. Boy, everybody getting a piece of this. NewYorkPost.com. Sex in a relationship. I shared my husband with 16 women this year. I'm always on the prowl. Understand me this. I congratulate you, my love. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to keep your husband and share him with 16 other women, huzzah! Hurrah!
I'll give another huzzah to that.
Most people are not so lucky because we are all selfish. That's my wife. I say this a million times and people look at me crazy. No matter what you say, you own nothing in this world but yourself. You don't own your wife. You don't own your goddamn kids. All the goddamn Transformer Dusty have. You don't own them. All the comic books out. I'm just saying we don't own nothing because we can be gone tomorrow. That shit belong to Stephanie when you leave.
No, I'm leaving on the Brandon, but
That's even better. Well, Stephanie gonna be like, "What in the hell?
yeah,
He
she'll,
left all his
man, she'll give him to charity or
That's-
something. I need somebody that's gonna put him on eBay.
Thank you, Dustin. I'm like,
We discussed.
like that.
He's not in here, but just ask him when he comes back.
Oh,
He'll
I
tell
am.
you.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
You picture
Oh yeah, I'm leaving all my comic books and goddamn vintage toys to my brother. My wife would sell that shit for peanuts and get robbed.
You get it. You get it.
Hey, man.
It's actually my retirement plan. I just gotta outlive Dusty and all them sweet
They just keep
Transformers.
adding. As long as you live, they just keep adding.
But shout out to this woman. She said she love her husband, but she let him have 16 women. And it's a woman spitting on the back of my neck. Not in my house. It's better than him out there buying prostitutes. At least you know where he going. Have you ever met somebody? I was at a bar one time. The bar we used to go to, Brandon. And the dude said he was married, his wife getting on his nerve. What's the bar we used to go to? Burners.
Yeah.
This one time I sat at the bar. I never sit at the bar again because nigga be trying to talk to you like you want to talk to him. I want to eat my hamburger in peace. He asked me did I know where the hoes was at or the prostitutes. And I looked at him and said, I don't quite know where they at. I'm sorry. Not in this area. He said, what area they at?
That's
He said,
the
my wife
whitest
getting on my
brother.
nerves and I'm looking. He said, and I'm looking for something new. You don't ask some random man where the hoes at. What's going? You a serial killer? Why do people assume black people know where the hoes at?
What you gonna do is go up here and take a lift, go down about a quarter of a mile. Yeah.
And I said, maybe you're going full industrial. How far that is from here? A long way.
You still got
Oh,
a few
it's-
pockets over there now.
That's the low hanging fruit right there, isn't it?
Well, he can grab it. He
boy,
can grab. It's
you
in
gonna
grabbing
put-
range.
He asked me, he literally looked at me. He was drunk, spitting and shit everywhere. You know you drunk with your bottom lip wet. And
Mhm.
you know where the hoes at?
You say, go to Fulton, look for the hotel that says they have HBO.
Oh well,
But-
hey, look,
It
bro.
says, hold your conference here.
I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna ask a
Do
question
that.
to everybody. I'm gonna ask a question to
Why
everybody
would
in
you
here.
do that?
You know, this would be a good question. I mean, like, have anybody asked anybody else some weird ass shit on the show? Because I get asked weird shit all the time. People always talk to me, ask me for weird shit, and I'm just that dude. What about you, Christian? Any weird thing besides that dude hitting on you at Applebee's? God damn, bro.
That Christian sweet meat, boy. He had him on the grill as a goddamn sweet special.
Oh man, God damn, he massaged his shoulders and everything, putting him up. God.
He wanted to. Nah, no means no. But no, not like that. Nobody asked me where the hoes.
Yeah, people out.
No.
What about you? What about you, Dusty? If you could think of in your life any crazy questions. Shit, I got a million.
Questions that people have asked me?
Yeah, like Jamal said, dude, a random person, like, where the hoes at? Like, no random questions.
Oh, God, no.
Dude, people immediately look at me and go, that guy does not know where the hoes are at. So
That's the same thing I was going to say is
yeah.
It ain't
people
gotta
don't
be where the
approach me.
hoes at.
People
When
don't
people
approach
ask me
me.
where the drugs at, I'm like, I'm eating at a bar alone. If I knew where the hoes at, I wouldn't be here eating my hamburger and drinking my Sam Adams Oktoberfest by myself.
I would like to circle back around to the thought experiment of some unsuspecting motherfucker actually booking a conference at said hotel off of Fulton Industrial, and okay, everybody starts pulling up. His boss pulls up and shit, and like,
this is real.
Crackhead started walking up.
It says it's like they put the letters together to say this on the sign. Have your conference here.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
that's
what everybody come there with. They go there with their tie half off.
Look, let me ask y'all. Yeah, let me ask y'all a question. That McDonald's close. When does the McDonald's close? Like, why?
Bruh.
Is that a thing that happens all the time?
That McDonald's had to close because that hotel closed. That was all their business. Man, I can count about 5 times I went in there and cut somebody out about my food.
And that McDonald's?
Oh man, what?
Boy, they fucked up my food every time. I said I can't wait for these hillbillies to close. And God bless me. Ain't he good? Don't want him here. It was the worst McDonald's in history.
They knew you didn't want to stop and ask questions. Like you're sitting in the drive-thru and there's like 6 people just standing at the hotel.
Yeah, waiting on you.
Yeah, offering different services.
Oh yeah. Hey, and I'm surprised Dusty even know, like, brother, he ain't lying. You want a special sauce?
That's when you're in the drive-thru.
They got both flavors of white girl.
Oh, hood spice and what and white life. Yeah, we got that.
One place
they got one with some braids and one with a hair straight. Yeah, I want both of them hoes.
One place you could really yell at the hotel window.
Room service. Y'all need y'all niggas bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes.
He ain't lying.
But they got HBO.
Hey, look, HBO is a plus.
You ain't got HBO Max. I can't fuck with you now.
I know.
That random shit they be showing on HBO. I can't look at that. I need to be having choices now.
What am I? Yeah, I watched that from the beginning.
You done fucked up. If you spend the night there with that motherfucker, you done fucked up. When you come home, you gonna have some problems. If you go to a hotel with HBO, nigga, and you spending the night, you got to have more than just HBO. I got to have HBO on Cinemax. My hotel. I got to have like 3 or 4 premium channels.
Yeah,
you go into a motel at HBO just by itself, and that's just gonna be the straight same shit.
Yeah, I need all the things because God knows you're going home with bed bugs also. So
yeah, supply me right, motherfucker.
And I ain't gonna lie about it. Anytime I see dirty white people and dirty black people standing in a hotel, you can guarantee I'm gonna in trucks out and a bunch of truck drivers. I'm going past that hotel. Come with us, only $50 a night. Shit, not my money. You ever roll past a goddamn hotel on Fulton Industrial? I said, who's sleeping here? We have seen several people get arrested over there. And I tell people, if you're going to go buy prostitutes on Fulton Industrial, if they look like Taylor Swift, keep moving.
I mean, it's wise
See
advice.
the police. I seen the girl down there. I was willing to stop the truck. I said, nah, she the police. This motherfucker was beautiful. I said, ain't nowhere in hell she is a prostitute. And guess what? Caught one of our family members. This hillbilly loved Fulton Industrial. We didn't know it. He got his head down on the news. Mm-hmm. You know they locked up so-and-so. I seen him.
And that same said hotel on that same said side street that's still pumping.
Needless to say, his girlfriend left him immediately. They said, do you have anything to say? Don't show my face, please, people. If you buy prostitutes, They gonna show your face on the news. I never forget that. My mama called me, Jermaine called me. You see him on news? I said, I sure hell did, boy. And he was embarrassed he didn't come around for a good little minute. I was like, this hillbilly here. If you see a prostitute that looks like a celebrity, keep it moving. Mind your business.
Hey, y'all I'm gonna give you one more advice before we get out of this shit. Y'all be smart, man. Hey, look, if you gonna buy some pussy, man, take it to the Hilton. I mean, just spend your little money, man, and get her up out of there. If you don't buy a prostitute next to the same hotel where she hang at, that's a problem. I'm just telling you, bro. Hey, look, don't spend. Hey, look, spend the extra $60, man, to keep you out of jail. Cause if she say I don't want to leave my spot, then you leave her where she at. You tell I want to go to the hotel in Alpharetta. No, nigga, I want to stay right here. Well, no, I can't fuck with you. Just saying, be smart out there. Hey, look, one more thing. The folks at Old Nash be cleaning y'all up by that Waffle House. Goddamn, boy. Hey, clean them up at the Waffle House.
Before you think about buying a prostitute, drink some eggnog. You get your mind right. You know what? This shit seem illegal. I'm going to go back home with my family and lay down.
Let me tell you one story real quick. I knew a dude that worked for Coke. 20-something years, bro. I seen that motherfucker not too long ago, a little while ago, but make a long story short, his friend, he was telling me, he said, yeah, it's this little bar of Old Nash over there, a little Mexican restaurant. I said, oh, yeah? You hanging over there? No, I had to go get my friend out of jail this weekend. He took some girl to the hotel. At the Waffle House, I said the police hang over there. Well, that's what he caught. He caught one. He told me he had to go get $500 out the bank. They said if he had that money, bro, he was going to jail, Jack. He said, goddamn right, I went and got it for him. He can't be on the news and his wife see that shit. I said, what you know about Old Nash? Not a goddamn thing. He was a country dude. There's a lot of black motherfuckers over there, so I had my gun with me. He said, I ain't understanding, man. He said, why you buying pussy over here? He said, she was in the bar, man. She said, did I want some? She was fine. He said, you know what your wife gonna do to you, nigga, if she caught you? I'm gonna lose everything. Go get that $500 from me, and I'll give you extra $200 with it. I'm with it. I'm just saying, don't get popped, man. The police officer, he had 3 people in the room locked up. He said, y'all got $500. Y'all either want to pay the bill or y'all want to go to jail. I'm just like this. For the dude that didn't have that $500, I'm an habitual offender. They know my name. Lay me down in the back. I see you when I see you.
You get the Delta seats then? Lay back.
Oh, man. Let's move it on down to the next story, boy. We got to have a whiskey riff story before the holiday. White terror. Woman tries to get a mountain lion to move from the road with a broomstick. Sees her life flash before her eyes.
Dude, she was driving a bus. She pulls up. There's a fucking mountain lion laying in the middle of the road. So she gets out and tries like shooing it. And it was just like, it wasn't doing Nathan, you know. So then she goes on the bus and gets a broomstick, you know, and starts poking it. You know, like that fucking come on, do something meme. And then that mountain lion jumped up and did something. The fucking writers at Whiskey Riff said it looked like it was hurt because it couldn't hardly get off the road, you know. So
did it hurt her ass?
I don't know. I think it tried to, but it's like since it was hurt, I think she had an opportunity to run away and not get mauled. But dude,
you want? Go ahead, Brandon.
I mean, I don't know. I guess like if it was laying like right in the middle of the road to where you couldn't get around it, maybe I could see where you get out and try to shoot it. But I definitely ain't going and poking that motherfucker with a stick. Yeah.
What you mean can't get around, nigga? If it ain't no cliffs around me, get on that grass over there, man. Fuck him. Somebody gonna tear that up in a minute, but it ain't gonna be us. Let's go ahead and get up the road for somebody to hit this motherfucker. I don't need to shoot no. He on the road. What I'm gonna do with him?
I guess, or you're in a bus, you will make it over that fucking mountain line.
Oh hell yeah, drive straight through him. I bet that motherfucker got a problem then. I bet he'll jump up there and run that paw over with them tires. Woo! Shit. Should have been sleeping in the road. Get that man. Hey, go back to Stephen King again. Go back to what's the movie?
Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
He see that green truck coming down there. I ain't heard that bad.
That motherfucker get up, Chitara. It'll run off the road then. I'm telling you. Hey, look, all she would have had to do was keep straight. You ain't got to touch it with no broom. It's a mountain lion, nigga. White folks, y'all got to understand something. The statistic between black people and white people getting mauled by animals. Black people get mauled by dogs because they crazy. But animals, that's all white people, man. Y'all, that's like 99% white people.
Mm.
What you think, Dusty?
If I see any animal in the middle of the road, I don't give a fuck if it's a puppy, a cat, an elephant, bobcat, tiger, mountain lion. I'm gonna mind my business because I don't want to be on the road with said animal. Once he get ran over, bro, it's a wrap for him. And if he look hurt, keep it moving. White boy, I gotta say that I ain't saving shit. I'm gonna drink my eggnog and keep going down the road. Sorry about that.
I ain't go to school for that. What you saying, Dustin?
I'm from the sticks where we put stuff out of its misery. You know what I mean?
And I always thought that was so crazy to me.
Not me personally. I'm just saying,
I mean, white people in general. I say, I had to kill I didn't kill your dog. I said, damn. I was like,
you shot him in the head.
Yeah,
he had to put him down. Yourself? Well, all that blood went. Who could bury their dog after half of his brains and land on the grass? I can't sit right there no more.
Real talk.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's like Jamar said, you stick your chair back there in the wrong hole when that paw come. Oh, hold up, man.
No.
Pet cemetery.
Oh.
I'm just saying, whatever.
That's a horrific situation you're describing.
I mean, I'm just saying, Mother Nature always pushes things up. She don't push it down. Just saying.
Well, but I got a story about that too.
My bad. I ain't mean to go that dark with that. I'm just saying though, like, hey man, hey, it take a lot of work for that, man. Just do what other people do, man. And if you ain't got the money now, if you got the old yellow that thing, then I respect you. But I ain't don't let your 11-year-old kid blow it out with no shotgun. That's some hard shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna tighten up. Quick story, right quick. My wife hamster died. I buried it in the backyard. And nothing. When you bury animals in the backyard, don't give them a shallow grave.
He ain't lying.
I came home for work and I said, "What the fuck is that?" It was a bunch of dirt everywhere. Something dug up the hamster and was chewing on it. I said, ain't this about it? I said, they ain't know he been dead for 2 days. That shit was like chewing on a rock.
Also, get some. Speaking of rocks, if you are going to bury your pet, bury him deep and then put some rocks on them, just to
okay. That's why white people always did that.
Yeah, make it harder for the to get dug up.
Oh man! And as we get on down to that Desert Eagle, let's get on down to Black Terror. We got to bring a Black Terror episode in. For some reason, this story would not come up again. A rapper asked a young lady to come on stage, and then he told the people to stomp her out on stage. You have to be insane. Because I'm trying to figure out who the rapper was, but the story won't come up at all.
You mean like he called the fan on stage and they was willing to get stomped out?
I don't think that they were like willingly participating in the stomp out from what it sounded like in the article. I think it was a surprise stomp out, which was a surprise to me because I was like, man, you didn't even know this chick, and you're just going to put boots on her? Yeah.
She gonna sue everybody, man. Y'all black folk got to tighten up.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait, it was Blueface?
No.
Yeah.
He's your old nemesis, Brandon.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Shocking moment. Rapper Blueface calls fan up on stage, then shoves her to the floor and tells his team get her, claiming she had thrown ice on stage.
That just threw some ice? Well,
Yeah,
that seems a bit extreme. I think it's a bit extreme. You know, you may all remember last time when Brandon had to listen to Blueface while he walked a mile
in Crocs.
Hey,
and
boy.
A pair of Jinkos.
And a pair of Jinko. But I'm telling you, boy, he strutted around that track field like fucking Carrot Top. He did the stomp symbol.
He had a strong constitution that day, boy. 'Cause
Watch
I
the
was
whole
sweating
video
recording.
on YouTube.
Yeah, it is there. I had to listen to Tatiana for a whole mile.
I mean, on repeat.
Yeah.
He
on
did have 2
repeat.
beers. He did have a couple beers in his hand. No, we didn't get any beers, did we?
No.
Oh, you did it sober, man. My heart goes out to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I did it sober. I just wasn't drinking.
Stomp him down.
But oh yeah, that was criminal. Blueface sucks. I don't know why anybody follows him. You know, he's stupid.
He got somebody stumped out on stage. Me and Jamal, we don't bring up these stories anymore because we're adults, but I have seen some motherfuckers get stomped out, my nigga, and I'm just telling you. I mean, like, that ain't no party you want to be invited to. And on stage,
Dude, you want to know what's fucking criminal is like, I saw some kind of fucking article come through that was like Blueface said something stupid on Twitter, and I was like, all right, I mean, let me see what, and it was stupid, but to this day, it has probably been 9 months now. Like, Twitter will just send me a fucking thing. Hey, Blueface said something. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I ignore them so much, and they just keep sending them to me, and I don't know why.
bro, I don't know, man. I don't, you know what? You know what? Whatever, bro. If y'all all going to jail, so don't think they ain't locking y'all up as a whole. Cause every Nike print that's in that girl, all y'all finna get sued together as a whole. Y'all niggas finna be a class action lawsuit, man. Whatever. Hey, Blue, whatever.
You're gonna have to plea it down, Tatiana.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
And before we close out the show, we're going to go another 15, 20 minutes. So we got to talk about what is the craziest, since Christmas is right around the corner.
Yes.
What's the craziest gift you ever received of you ever given somebody? And since Dusty and Christian ain't been here in so long, we're going to let them go first.
I'll go because I literally, like, I had it in my shopping cart. I was gonna get y'all. Well, I'll spoil it now. Since we all around that age, I was gonna get us all some colon exam. Colonoscopy, like take home. So it's like they like $15 at Kroger. Shout out to Kroger. I didn't know that was a thing. And I saw it. I was like, you know what? I think the team might need that. We don't want to go to the hospital.
Yeah, so time to funk day.
I don't think I want to be checking my own rectum either, but go ahead.
So yeah, so that's on the docket for y'all. So you're welcome.
I mean, I appreciate it. That might be the weirdest thing. Colonoscopy, good deal. Yeah, goddamn.
So what's the weirdest gift you have received as a person?
Weirdest gift. I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think of myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll come back to you, Dusty, if you have anything.
Yeah, man. Did you ever see my exact replica of the sword of Angelus from Buffy that I got for Christmas that year? Oh my God, man. It was like, it weighed like 25 pounds. It was all real metal, had a big old Buffy bee it was hanging on. Man, I kept that thing for years. Somebody put their chocolate fingertips over it and like rusted parts in it.
Oh, really? That's what happened to that thing?
Yes. So somebody put their fingerprints on it and something that looked like chocolate, and then those spots would never stop rusting, and it never quit rusting till it went away finally. Unlike the real sword of Angelus, which, as we all know, we look for that reboot any day now. But yeah, that was awesome, man.
Huh.
So what's the weirdest gift you given?
Given? I don't know, man. I don't know.
We'll come back to you, Brandon.
I don't know what weird gift I've received. I can't think of a good one right offhand. But one weird gift I'm about to give is that me and my buddy Danny, y'all know Danny, dear friend of mine, we play fucking Street Fighter 6 online all the time, and I just wear his ass out. Fucking one time I hit him for a fucking 30 piece, right? So, and I'll never let him live it down. So what I've done is learn to make lithophanes with my 3D printer. So I took a screenshot of the 30 win streak up in the corner, and I'm going to make a box. Damn, I wish I had the example, but it's going to be a box of lithophanes. It's going to be the 30 piece on top prominently. On one side, it's going to be me giving a thumbs up. On another side, it was like a 23 piece I hit him for. And then on the third side was the double perfect I hit him for. So, yeah.
I like it. Very intricate.
I'm going to put all of that together and send it to him. And I'm also 3D printing a little tiny, like Christmas gift. And when you pull the top of it off, all the sides fall apart. And there's a little fucking, giving the finger hand in it.
Who is this nigga?
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome.
Congratulations on learning some new stuff.
He's going to be so mad, and then he's going to open up that little tiny present, and then there's going to be a little hand giving him the finger, and it's going to, man. My only regret is that I will not be there to see him open this present because, yeah, that would.
Danny is going to rip his shirt off like that dude
that would just
from
make my year.
He's gonna rip his shirt out like old boy did from Bachelor Party when he found out the old girl was a man.
I will keep y'all updated on how that goes. I did the first print run of the cube, but it's passable, but I think I can do better. I need to bump the layer lines down just a touch to get a little finer detail, and then it'll be perfect. And then I'll send it to him.
Get him to film your reaction. Film his reaction for you.
Dude, I plan on contacting his wife and telling her, hey, there's going to be a package coming from me. And when Danny opens it, I really need you to film his face so that I can see. Yeah.
You have to post it, though. You have to.
Yeah. It's going to be hilarious. He's going to fall over dead laughing.
Jermaine, weirdest gift you received or weirdest gift you given up?
It was crazy, and I don't think I'm making this up. It was just weird and just keep popping my head. Somebody gave me a clay mold their asshole. I remember that.
Whoa. You just stole this game.
Yeah, no shit.
I apologize. I still remember that. I was like this. Yay. I was confused. I was like, okay. Okay, you like it. I just don't. I didn't know why. It was.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on to it forever. How many moves do I gotta keep this for before I can throw it away?
I mean, I was already deep in the actions, so I already know what it's like. But I guess I can see it. It was whatever. I did, and I can tell the coolest thing. One of the cool things I did get a fucking cloud, what's the name? So I did get.
Cloud Skyraker or whatever.
Yeah, no, the Buster Sword. I had that motherfucker.
We did the Deadpool thing in it. Remember, Brandon? When we had the Deadpool cereal.
Yes.
We had a picture of him with the Buster Sword.
You can actually put material balls in there.
Oh, and the sword.
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit.
I've had about 5 years now. Weirdest gift I got? Maybe I don't know. When I gave Dusty that sale card, maybe. Wasn't this one of the Jason Sale thing? The sale art. You don't remember? Remember the Jason? It was like the video game shit. I don't know what you call it.
Oh yeah, the 3D retro Jason Nintendo game.
I was
art.
like,
that thing's awesome, man.
I was like, man, I would fucking. And when I thought about that shit, I was like, maybe I should get myself one of these motherfuckers. But then it wouldn't be a one of a kind. So do your thing. Yeah, I did get that angle thing. It's in there something. That clay mold in there somewhere. Trust me, it was.
It's gotta be.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
No.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you won.
And
you
as I
won
move
Christmas.
on, go ahead, bro.
I was saying he won Christmas.
I didn't win
sure
shit
he
because that wasn't the gift I wanted. I already had that.
Should have got that baklava.
So let me get down to the craziest gift I ever had and the craziest gift I've given. So I was dating this girl a long time ago. I bought her a dildo. She looked at me and said, "What the fuck you want me to do with this?"
Have fun,
You know how hard it is to go into the love shack, and ask a man what a dildo's at. Ooh, you're interesting. I bought her this dildo. She opened that shit up. She said, "What the?" She said, "Man, you having sex? Why do I need this?" I don't know. You said you never had one.
That is not the reaction you want.
She looked at me and said, "I don't understand why you bought this." I was like, I felt so mortified. Like, damn.
Here
know how
you are. You went out on a limb.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. You going to the sex shop and picking that up like, what a vagina's there? Can I see some of the big ones first? Let me see something.
You were like, fine.
It was a bit. It was a BBC too. She said, "This motherfucker is outrageously huge. Where I'm supposed to stick this?" And I was like, "I thought all people like dildo. I thought women like dildo. Hell, I goddamn watch pornography every day."
Why did you have to ask the guy where they were?
Sex.
You know how it is. You don't be. Hey, if you don't want to go to no sex shop, be the first thing and walk over there to.
You couldn't see him from the door.
You gotta act like a gentleman.
Oh man. And so the weirdest gift I ever got, I love Bruce Lee. I was dating this girl, man. It was a long time ago. She went to New York City and came back. It was Christmas. I opened up this gift. It was a Bruce Lee t-shirt. Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, real story. That motherfucker.
It was the weirdest gift I ever got. I said, Bruce Lee?
Mm-hmm.
You think I like it? You think I like him enough to be wearing an Enter the Dragon t-shirt that is too big? I bought it for you. I said, how much you pay for this? $30 from a nigga on the street.
He was at a car wash.
You brought me a Bruce Lee t-shirt. I'm like, everybody likes Bruce Lee, but you don't be walking around. This had to be like 15 years ago.
That was in the mid 2000s. I want you to understand, like 2008, 2007.
Yeah.
I gave the shirt to my mama. I ain't wearing that shirt. It got Bruce Lee on it.
She
like
liked Bruce Lee.
Wolves on it or something,
Yeah, bro. This shirt.
Your wolf shirt.
I'm gonna bring this shirt out the
still
closet.
sitting in my house. Brand new.
I'm bringing out the closet.
Never would. How can a black dude be walking around with Enter the Dragon on his shirt that's oversized for my little body at the time?
Big clothes game shit was always. It was a fad then.
Well, I mean, outside of it being too big, I mean, why couldn't you wear a Bruce Lee shirt?
It was a Bruce Lee t-shirt. Black folks don't wear Bruce Lee t-shirt. I looked and said, "This is what you spent your Christmas money on. You know, you could have got me a PlayStation goddamn game or something else I could use for a lifetime. But you said you like Bruce Lee. Anybody who likes Bruce Lee do not wear Bruce Lee clothing. Now I will wear the shirt. Back then, I'm in my early 20s. In your early 20s, if a girl brought you a Bruce Lee t-shirt, what you gonna say? The fuck you get this for? Some polo shirts out there for cheaper.
They ain't had no Rockaway shirts and nothing in the bin.
No woo wear.
Yeah.
I like
it. Had no woo wear sitting outside.
I like that now you would wear it. That's the best part of the story.
I'm old and I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm at the point now. I put on shoes that are comfortable. Why you wearing them goddamn Skechers?
You're just like,
ain't got no goddamn arches.
These are perfectly good shirt.
I tell him all the time. He gonna be, hey, look, he about to upgrade to them motherfucking dress shoes.
No, the Nike Monarchs.
No, not them Nike Monarchs. Them thick busters. God damn, boy.
I won't be wearing them. But shout out to everybody. If y'all thought of anything, gifts that you got a weird gift, nobody else thought of anything.
Weird.
not really weird. I got a Nintendo Virtual Boy with one game, and
man,
I
that's
still
awesome.
got it. I still
That is
got it.
awesome.
That ain't goddamn weird. She spending real money on
That's
you. It ain't like she went
incredible.
out to some nigga hawking Bruce Lee t-shirt.
I can't. I don't know.
She got that
Oh,
gift. Hey,
my
look,
God. She wrapped it up. I opened that shit. I said, what the fuck is this?
hey, Brandon.
Bruce Lee, you bought me a shirt at the end of Bruce. I like Enter the Dragon, the movie 9,000 years old. Get me something more up to date.
Brandon, Justin.
Invasion USA.
Christian. That nigga was more, you know what your mom was more mortified. God damn, it was a Gildan shirt. God damn, boy. Oh, yeah.
He was like Gildan.
It's a Gildan brand shirt. It wasn't no real legit Bruce Lee shirt. That shit didn't have Bruce Lee in the tag. That shit had Jersey T. Gildan, nigga.
But shout out
That
to her
mean he
buying me
printed it
that
out
t-shirt.
at home, and he was selling it on the street, hawking it.
She paid for that kid. She paid for his kid's college tuition with that Bruce Lee shirt. Oh, so you went to New York City, and all I got was a Bruce Lee shirt.
Not a keychain, not a New York hat, nothing.
Cheesecake, nothing. Bruce Lee t-shirt. But before we wrap it up, we're going to do one more Christmas thing before the holidays start. Everybody have to go through their favorite Christmas movie. And since Dusty and Christian haven't been here in how many episodes, Brandon?
I would say at least 156.
What?
Is it been that
So
long?
y'all,
Bro, it's been
That's
Yeah,
1
y'all
million
go
minutes,
first.
nigga.
it has been a grip.
Christian too?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what is this? I didn't know Christian was going to be on here tonight. What are the chances we just jumped on the same episode?
Right. Yeah. This is
hey,
it's a
Brandon.
Marvel cameo at this point, I guess.
It's unprecedented
Hey,
in its
hey,
scope.
Brandon.
Yeah.
When Dusty asked for his residual checks.
Oh, come on, man. Look like a
Oh my God. So you got to go through your favorite Christmas movie before we wrap it up.
It's just one, or
Yeah, your favorite Christmas movie.
it's gonna be Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
He always picked that hard, boy.
Yep, and I got it right here. Yep, I'll be watching this.
He got the Nakatomi Plaza
Upside-
gift set.
You got it right.
Bruce Willis in a pair with no socks on, sliding down the whole building. Living in America, Dusty.
Man, it's got to be It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart, man. That's the number
That's
one
the
Christmas
saddest
movie.
goddamn movie
Man.
in the world.
That movie is so good. But I was like, I seen that shit last year. I said, damn, this movie dark as hell.
It is dark. It is dark, right? He comes home, he's a bad husband.
Yeah, that movie. I said, God damn, that
You know,
movie
like,
tough.
whew, you no kidding. And it's long. Oh boy, it's long.
But you know what crazy though? It's so good, bro. You wouldn't even realize it was that long.
No, I know.
I said, what was his name?
That Angel or
Not the angel. The main character, Joe. Not Joe.
the money's not at my house. It's at Bill's house and Reginald's house and right.
That's where the Simpsons got that shit from.
What the hell is his name?
Just think about that, George something, right?
Yeah, George, right? Yeah, and
George-
Mr. Potter,
George
bad guy.
Bailey, isn't that his name?
Yeah, George Bailey goddamn
versus
right.
Mr. Potter.
All right, George Bailey was a good man, bro. Turned him into a whole dick.
Yeah, yeah, and that even the girls in town were into him and the whole nine, but no, he dove to save his brother in that frozen pond. Then the drug man hit him in the ear.
Yeah.
He had a tough life.
It's a wonderful life. I said, boy, you better be glad you out them streets. God damn, Joe, boy, we ain't had nowhere to go, boy. We getting hard out here for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know me? My bad. Well, good deal. Brandon.
Man, God, there's so many good ones, but if I got to go with the most fucking bang for my buck, then I got to go Christmas Vacation.
I fucking love Christmas Vacation, boy.
When they blow, I looked at that shit. I looked at that last week, but when that old man got blowed up from that gas.
What?
That guy's in the Tales from the Dark Side movie.
Oh yeah, he's in from. He was in everything. Why did you say? Tale from the Crypt. That toupee was on his head.
They want you to say Grace. Grace has been dead for 20 years. No, the blessing. Yeah. So many fucking classic moments.
Yeah, when he's talking to that lady at the lingerie counter.
Yes.
This is hotter than it is.
Thanks, Eddie.
Bruh.
Eddie.
Just that fucking squirrel in that tree. God damn, boy, I ain't seen white folk move so fast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think for me. I would like Scrooge or Bill Murray, but I'm trying to think.
That was a close second. I almost picked Scrooged. It was neck and neck.
And
I just
Jamal
watched that too, man. Amazing.
It's so good. So good.
Yeah, I'll pick Scrooge. That ain't like my super taco. Everybody know we like Home Alone. I'm trying to think, well, who would just go Scrooge?
Yeah,
Shout out to Scrooge, man. 'Cause he cracked the joke. Cracked the joke I missed my entire life. It was when the guy was on fire in the restaurant. And when Bill Murray poured the water on him. You know what he said?
What?
My bad. I thought you was Richard Pryor.
That's a good joke.
You never
bro.
got it. You never got it.
I mean, we were too young.
I was young.
Gotcha.
I like it.
So me is normally a Christmas story, but I gotta go with Gremlins. The first Gremlin is the darkest Christmas movie you ever seen.
Yeah.
I laughed until I goddamn cried when that little old lady was trying to go up them stairs in that wheelchair.
When
She flew straight out the window.
When that originally came out, me and my dad rewound that 12 times at least. And my dad just kept laughing until he wheezed and he just rewinded. We watched that lady fly out that fucking roof. Like I said, it had to have been a dozen if it was one. Yeah.
Oh.
Goddamn,
Shout out
bro.
to Phoebe Cates, man. Phoebe Cates used to be one of my dream girls. Oh, man. But that shit, I laughed until I cried and I forgot how dark it was. And I'm like, wow, this shit hit pretty dark for a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't survive.
Yeah.
They killed the whole town almost.
A lot of people get murked. A lot more people than you remembered as a kid, you know?
Right, yeah.
I thought that old dude that was on the plow, I thought he lived. I was like, he got the business too?
Nah, he lived because he was in the second one.
No, not the fat one. Not what the skinny dude, like he always smoked too many cigarettes.
He was in the second one. He survived. He just drove the plow into somewhere else. I think he killed a few. But, he was in Chopping Mall.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of old horror movies.
Oh.
Love Chopping Mall.
Yeah, me too.
But, that's all I had to say, man. Gremlins, man, they're going to be one of my favorite Christmas movies because it is so dark, it works on every level. And we do appreciate all y'all coming on the episode. What, Brandon?
268, correct?
268, the eggnog shouty effects is in. I appreciate Dusty and Brandon coming out. Should we go back to the old version of the show, Brandon? Dustin and Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go back to the old version of the show? We just read stories and not have everything in segments.
I don't know. This one was pretty funny. I'll have to give it a re-listen. Or, write in TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Tell us what you think.
Comment below.
Yeah.
And before we cash out, boy, Jermaine and Brandon got to explain what happened to Joe Biden today. I forgot
Man,
Joe Biden.
Breaking news. Now, Jamal should have called it. What you call him? The clown of the day? What you call him?
The hillbilly of the week.
It says the hillbilly of the year. Before the year, I don't think nobody else dumber than this motherfucker, but this motherfucker had the audacity, as a lady was recording Joe Biden, asked him a question and said, "Hey, Joe Biden, why are you trailing the polls behind Donald Trump?" His old ass said. He looked around for about 5 minutes before he made a comment. "You're reading the wrong polls." He look up in the air. Oh, he said you read the wrong pose. That motherfucker hear somebody crash. He look up in the air. You know, like he like black people hear gunshots. Like what that is. And the motherfucker start grabbing his head and took him in the car. You tell me why some hillbilly done ran into the motorcade. Ran into one of the people cars in the motorcade, drunk driving. Today, drunk driving. He was drunk driving and ran into somebody in the motorcade. And the FBI and all the CIA, all the folks are telling him to get out of the car with the guns on him. I ain't do nothing. Had too many Mickeys.
Whoa.
Bro, do you know how he got felonies? He got a bunch of little charges now.
Oh my gosh.
Man, should have had them little holiday specials. You know that shit, that bullshit.
Those dollaritas for
I need one more eggnog before I go. You sure? I think you had too many. Shit, nigga.
I'll tell you.
You lying to me. Give me
Tell
two
you I
more
had too
before I
much
go.
eggnog.
And one to go.
Say it again, Dusty.
I'll tell you when I've had too much eggnog. That.
When my nose start glowing like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, then I've had too many eggnog.
Yeah.
Calm down, Rummy.
I'm here for the Christmas.
And I almost said Batman Return because that was a damn good Christmas movie too.
Yes.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
God damn, that was a great one. I never even put that in the Christmas list.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
But we do appreciate everybody who came out for episode 268, the Eggnog Shouty event. And you missed the beginning, Dusty, but you should go back and listen. It's Stephanie's favorite song to come on at the end. We do not own the rights to that music either, which is insane. I should have said that in the beginning, but we do appreciate all you guys for coming out. This may be the best episode we did in the last, 10 episodes. I do appreciate everybody coming out. We're going to give a big shout out to Paper Hand White and Jordan. Jordan had a birthday last week. Congratulations.
Hey,
You
happy
survived
birthday,
another
Jordan.
year under the man. And, I'm going to give a shout out to Paper Hand White for sending us the last greatest story of the year before we do next week episode. I don't know what the hell was going on, but these people was on some type of bus, and some dude just started.
Train, man. That wasn't no bus. It was a
That was a train,
Oh wow.
It looked like it was on the track. Look how fast it was going.
and some dude flew right through the window and kept going.
What? Did you not see
shit?
Did you not see that shit, Dustin?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was almost as if he waited in the road and jumped when the train got to
I
him.
ain't paying these bus fare. Shit. No, this
Yeah.
train fare.
I'm Rocket Man. That motherfucker. Bro, I'm telling you, he should have been playing Elton John behind him.
Yeah, and they're not phased
it was-
enough.
It
y'all
was
see all the people?
Snowpiercer. He like, it's too cold out here. I need to get to the
Yeah. Let me back in Snowpiercer.
Bro, did y'all see the major factor though? Everybody in that video, bro, had a slow time reaction. One dude finished drinking his water before he, but they ain't even look back. They telling the bus driver the train driver to stop now, keep going. He dead. We got the point. Hey, don't stop that train. He might be alright because he made it through the window.
You think he wanted a protester from Gaza? I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
That nigga had a helmet on, bro. I'm telling you, if y'all ain't seen this video, man,
Yeah.
go to the Tokyo Black Twitter and go to the Facebook. You got to look at it, bro. I'm telling you, when White showed me that shit, bro, I said, I would laugh so hard. Chris said, "What you looking at?" I said, "I don't know."
Yeah, he sent it to me, and then I'm right here crying because that dude, like, man, that was the craziest video I seen this month.
Man, they look
One of them,
What'd
one
you
of them
say?
lizard people. I'm gonna teach y'all niggas a lesson. Everybody was eating glass on that train. Oh man, but I do appreciate you guys. I love you. I respect you. And if you don't listen to the show, it is what it is. And if you come every week, man, guess what? We appreciate you. And I'm gonna pass the buck to my main man, Christian.
Hey, it's a long time no see, folks. 10 lives, 7 lives on store shelves now. Good stocking stuffers.
Yeah, great.
Endless Ink Publishing with my man Julian Fernandez. Want to give him a shout out. You got some new books out. Check him out. And we gonna do this again for New Year's, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
I mean, it'd be champagne shouted in and everything goes. Yeah, you know me. I'm not the one.
I got the champagne gun over here, so we can. Y'all want to do it over here?
Well, I'll be out for New Year's Eve. Speaking of,
Well-la-dee-da.
come on, we're going to that Frog Rock Brewing up the road from y'all.
It's all right. They beer is fine.
Yeah. So if y'all want to go,
I tell people this story all the time. The reason I don't go out for New Year because me and Jamal been going to a couple of places. Some niggas done got shot like 3 years in a row. No, cuz that's just my sign. Tell me don't go out.
Too many uneducated people shooting in the air or shooting sideways. Shoot at that tree, hit 10 people. I'm staying in the comfort of my home.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna pass it to my man Dusty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Check me out at Dusty Unhinged on Instagram. Check out TokyoBlackWorld.com. See all the beautiful panda girls. Every Saturday morning's on a bit of a hiatus because Adam moved to the opposite side of the United States, but we'll be getting the Skype worked out soon enough. And then, who am I leaving out? I'm leaving somebody out. Oh yeah. Check out Incarceration Station on YouTube, which is me and my wife talking about jail reality TV.
Brandon got both of y'all all the time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Jermaine?
Oh, well, I appreciate y'all, bro. You want to know what the biggest fact I want to think about that dude going through that train or bus? If I was the bus driver, bro, I would have been like, I would have closed my eye if I seen that nigga in the road like that. I know the mushroom, they working too hard. Nigga, I know this nigga ain't real. I know I shouldn't did that cocaine, but I'm like, I'm just closing my eyes. I hope he don't come through here. I want you to under bus drive. He's sitting there like, you can see me. That's the old dog. Like, what's going through his mind? Like, I hope this nigga don't jump through here. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, God, and whatever drugs I did, take it away from me about 5 minutes till this nigga get out this track. Oh, man, that's all I can think about. My bad, man. I mean to bring that shit back up. Now, I was just like, boy, I would have closed my eye, bro. I'd been like, stop the train. No, this shit ain't real. But I want to give a shout out to Paperhead Walker, boy. He said so many good ass stories, boy. He said that shit to me, boy. I laughed and wheezed, so I couldn't figure it out, boy. And boy, I've been trying to pause that shit in slow motion, see how he entered into that place so fast. Still can't figure it out, boy. I'm telling you, he might be Flash. But I want to appreciate Jordan. My birthday was Friday. Happy belated birthday. Who else we got? Kim and Kim. I got Dusty Easerman. I got Sarah. Thank you. Ashley. Thank you so much for listening. She did an excellent fucking Elf on the Shelf. I should have sent some of them goddamn pictures. Now that when the Elf on the Shelf do Mr. Shit, it's kind of dope. But if I forgot about you, my bad. We appreciate y'all for always coming through. Never forget, Tokyo Black coming soon with some brand new shit. I got a brand new toy, so we're going to work some stuff out. B-Rock.
What's up, it's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. I don't know. It's amazing when everybody shows up to work because now I ain't got to say nothing. Everybody's already pitched everything, so I guess I'll just leave you off with
I love Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Y'all got to come see these Christmas lights before y'all dip out, man. I'm telling you, bro. Take a ride to the house, man. Take your little ride to the house. Y'all come take some pictures and go home. I'll give y'all niggas some cookies. Go get
white folk don't like to go Old National. You gotta send them a video. But before we wrap it up, I got 2 things for Brandon. All dealing with Santa Claus and eggnog shouting. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When Santa Claus realized eggnog shouting has ran out of eggnog. Oh man, and the last one before we bow out and tell you people goodbye. What is Santa Claus doing the day after Christmas?
I'm Western ending these white men here. You get the molasses out your ass, you keep your goddamn eyeballs off me.
God damn, he whipping the reindeers like that.
Stone Cold chilling.
Man.
Nobody talked to him for a good week.
Do it one more. Let's do it again.
I would have liked the other one.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When Santa Claus hit the new year?
Room service. I need y'all niggas bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes, a red bone and a white girl.
It followed up with some.
Yeah. Columbia, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Claus, yeah, I like it.
In the Tokyo Black News and Review, a.k.a. the Eggnog Shouty, episode 268 is out.
Peace.
We appreciate y'all coming through, fellas. Deuces.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Always a pleasure. Hey, look. Oh, do your thing, fellas. Deuces.